So for the past 2 months, we have started incorporating this hike into our weekly routine, and every week we've built up how far we go, and we're currently setting out doing 5 kilometers, 5 kilometers, and we've done that for the past 2 weeks, all with the goal of making it to what they call the gorge. I've never been there, so we're excited. We hear that it's beautiful. So yeah, this is us just, it's been a way for us to just refuel mentally, physically, and get out in nature. And I mean, how can you not refuel when this is your view? Oops. So we have really much enjoyed it, and this trail, or this nature reserve, is about 5 minutes from our flat, and so we're able to literally we come first thing in the morning and hike, and then we still have the whole rest of the day that we get to do whatever we need to get done and work and whatever. So it's been amazing. There's still a lot of other trails that we want to try, but for now this one is nice to be able to know we can go and not spend like a whole day there. So, and Asha quite enjoys it.
Don't you?
Oh, she can't see. Let's see. Wow. Whoop whoop. Hey! How do you find it? But anyways, we've loved being able to raise her here. And then this is our little fuel stop where we get our snacks and take Asha out for a little bit. And I mean, look at that. And then it just looks out over everything. Okay, so we are sitting here taking our little snack break, and no camera view.
Asha.
Hi.
What'd you eat?
Okay, so while we are sitting here eating a little snack, and by us, I mean Asha, we've been here for almost 4 months now, so we figured we'd talk a little bit about some of our favorites, some things that we've learned, some things that we've had to adjust to, and so we thought we'd do like a little rapid fire questions, especially for Zach, since he's obviously not from here, and yeah, there's a lot more different things for him. So okay, first question is, what's your favorite 3 words that you've learned while here?
Favorite 3 words? Laka is definitely one at the top. It literally just means good. It is like an all-encompassing, whether you're talking about something that happened, whether you're talking about something that you're eating, it's all laka in South Africa.
That's
second,
true.
Second would probably be, I don't even know if I call it a favorite word, but robot comes to mind. Even in the States, Kirsty Reed used to call all the stoplights robots. It is absurd, I know, because it's nothing like a robot. It's literally 3 little lights. I think we all think of like Hollywood and movies and all these futuristic robots, and they're just talking about something as simple as a stoplight. So yeah, robot is definitely one that I don't know if I can vibe with. And then the last one, which is definitely what I'm slightly feeling now, what I will definitely be at the end of this hike, is moe. It is like exhausted, done, tapped out, like I don't have anything left to give. And that is definitely what I will be at the bottom of this mountain.
I think we're already there. Okay, the next question is, what has been your biggest adjustment since moving here?
Lack of climate control. In the winter, it is cold and you can't get away from the cold. In the summer, it is hot and you can't get away from the heat. So I would definitely have to say lack of climate control is slowly killing me day by day.
We'll see if he makes it. Okay, what has been your favorite thing about moving here?
Probably just the culture, the people. It is just such a laid-back environment. The people, they really just care about their lives, like their day-to-day like lives. They're not looking 20 years down the future and planning that white picket fence, you know, perfect American dream, and it really shows people know how to enjoy their time. Everybody's always out either. I mean, we've seen probably 20 to 30 people already today at, you know, 7:30, 8 in the morning, because they're out walking, they're hiking the trails, and I mean, there's a huge biking community. Like, everybody's just out enjoying life, enjoying the nature, enjoying the beauty. And I just feel like we kind of miss that in the States. Like, we are so focused on our goals that we just kind of forget, you know, while we're living in the first place. So
yeah, that's a good one. And I feel like it's also forced us to just enjoy more things as well. I mean, we're living in a place like this, and it would be such a shame to not enjoy this. So I think it's been, yeah, really positive on our family as well. Okay, let's see. What has your top food that you miss from the US that we don't get here?
Chick-fil-A.
100%.
100%. 100%. Hands down.
I think that will be the number one thing, that if we travel back to the States, we will be stopping by Chick-fil-A. So we will not be traveling on a Sunday. That's for sure.
No.
Where are you going?
She wants her snacks. She wants pretzels or something.
Okay, last question is which I guess would go probably if I had to guess. What conveniences do you miss from the US that we don't have here?
Well, aside from the climate control, since I did already talk about that, I'd definitely say something as simple as, like, it's not even simple, Walmart. Just the convenience of having everything that you need. I can go to Walmart, I can buy electronics, I can buy all my food, I can buy a whole new outfit, I can buy shoes. Like, I've got it all in Walmart. Here you have to go to Checkers for some food. They've got a few minor things, but not enough to cover everything you need. You got to go to a clothing shop, then you got to go over to the electronics shop, then you got to go over to some other store. So it's just, I guess, the convenience of the one-stop shop was definitely nice.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, and then last question that I know people are curious about: how's it been driving on the left side of the road?
You know, it's not even driving on the left side of the road that kills me. I think I'm used to that. But the drivers over here, it is the equivalent to the Wild Wild West. There's almost no traffic regulation, so people just do whatever they want. They drive 60 and 120. This is kilometers per hour. We're not flying 120 miles per hour. But they're driving 60 and a 120. They're driving 150 and a 120. And it's very, very much, you can tell that there is probably a very low amount of people that either know how to drive or actually have obtained their license, because people just do whatever the heck they want. And yeah, so I would say it's like driving in the Wild Wild West out here.
Fair enough. Asha is wanting the flowers. So there you have it, people, the rapid fire questions for what it's like 4 months into it. So we'll keep you updated if anything changes, and let us know if you have any questions that we can answer about what it's like living here. Good afternoon. We are currently at the store. It is grocery day. We are very, very low on food, and so we thought it would be fun to kind of take you along and show you what it's like doing grocery shopping here. We go to it's a smaller little shopping center, but our go-to shop is Checkers. And yeah, I mean, it's like, I would say probably like the equivalent to maybe like a Walmart, but it's just like the one here is just food. So let's go. completely forgot that it is Black Friday weekend. So even here, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but Black Friday has made it to South Africa. And so yeah, the stores were so intense and so full. So yeah, that was a little bit hectic, but we'll do a little haul when we get home. And yeah, I mean, that was definitely a little bit more of an expensive haul for us. We have about once a month that it ends up being a little bit more, just because it's one of those things where that's when you run out of everything at the same time. So yeah, so we'll show you everything that we got when we get home. Should keep like so. And now we unpack. Zach is gonna bring the rest of it in, and then we'll show you what all we were able to get. So I think our grand total was, oh, hold on. Emotional support rest. Yeah, go. Go, Bennett.
Ashley, you can't go
Go,
back.
Bennett.
We're going back inside.
Go.
We're going inside.
Go, Ashley.
Go. Turn around.
Ashley. Okay, so yeah, that was quite a hectic shopping trip. We have started not going to the store, and we are just ordering a lot of our food and groceries online. So Checkers has an online mobile app, and they have Checkers 60/60. Mwah. And we've been doing it there, and it's honestly been such a lifesaver, especially when we're running around a lot. And at the same time, I feel like we're able to actually save more money because you see the deals so much more, because like you can actually just look at things. Because I don't know, I need to be better about it, but I think a lot of times like when I go to the store, I just have my mindset on what I need to get, and then I don't necessarily like take the time to sit and like look at everything and like the different prices. I just grab what I know. But on the app, you know, I can actually look and see the differences of things. And so I find that we actually save a little bit more by doing that. But we wanted to, you know, actually go to the store today, which actually in hindsight probably wasn't the best idea with it being Black Friday. But we ended up spending a total of 1,909 Rand and 19 cents, which is a lot and sounds like a lot, but that totals about like $111. And we, like I mentioned, I mean, this was kind of like our restock day. So we got a lot of not extra, but like a lot of those things like paper towels and that sort of thing that we don't like normally get on a grocery haul. So yeah, it was a little bit more expensive, but okay, so these obviously just are like fresh veggies and fruits. Actually, there's no fruit, so these are all of our fresh veggies. We have been loving these. It's literally, you throw it in the air fryer or in the oven, and it's just like the perfect everyday roast, like it says. But then obviously when we need something quick at night, we do have these as well. And then we've got a fresh watermelon, some more fruits and veggies. Then we have our breads. Zach has been loving these. You literally just throw them on the braai, and it's the perfect garlic bread. Wraps, I love that. Wraps are just now starting to become like a big thing here, which is hilarious to me. These are definitely a favorite. It's literally just skewers, but it's chicken thighs that are marinated, and they have a bunch of different like marinades. Some sausage, some boerewors, which is a must here. Stir fry, mince, chicken, and we just always divide this up. And then obviously we've already dug into the berries as well as the cheese because, well, yeah. And then we've got some yogurt, some snacks for Asher, for us, just, yeah. And then Zach always finds these funny because it's Frosties.
I don't know what happened to Frosted Flakes. Same tiger, different name.
You also find it very frustrating with the cereals here.
Yeah, you know, I wish there were more than like 7 or 8 options. In the States, I could walk around and I could probably take my pick from 20 to 25 different types of cereal. Here it's Much lighter selection, especially for my American palate that likes everything way too sweet. So yeah, it's been a struggle, but I've been persevering with the help of Frosties and Fruit Loops.
So obviously it's been Thanksgiving season and all the holidays are coming up. So I must say, like, the transition and the adjustment has been, it's been hitting a little bit more, especially with Thanksgiving. That was this past week, and seeing all of our families and friends gather, and those are just normally seats that we fill, people that we see, and so I must say that's been a little bit harder, but we have been honestly so grateful for the community that we've built here. It's been such an answer to prayer. I mean, before we moved, I spent so much time just praying and asking the Lord to just give us community, because we knew that we were coming into just so much unknown, and the work that we were going to be doing was going to be very stressful and take a very large toll on us, just because of everything that we were seeing. And he's just been so gracious and so faithful to us, because not only did he give us like one friend or one couple friend, like he gave us an entire community. The community that we found at our church, One Hope, has been anything like, it's been beyond what I could have even imagined, and it's been so beautiful. We actually, even this month, we went away on a trip with what was it, like 14, 15 of them, and it was just the most incredible weekend. We came back so refueled. The people that we got to spend the weekend with are just some of the best people, and their hearts are just so amazing, and they love us so well. They love Asha so well, and we're so grateful that we have found them, and just the blessing that they have been to us. And that has definitely made the world of a difference. And in this holiday season, as things just look very different for us. And we have loved seeing how much they just absolutely adore this little ding. I mean, how can you not? But and then my mom is actually coming in 2 weeks. And so that's also a huge blessing. It was very unexpected that she was able to do that. So very grateful that we'll get to see her, and she'll get to see Asha. And just spend a few days here and just see family. But she'll leave before Christmas, and so definitely bummed about that. But we'll hopefully show you kind of some of the new traditions that will start this year with our family, and we'll see. It'll be so different having a summer Christmas, which, as you can see, it's definitely gotten so much hotter here. And it's so funny seeing everyone in the States like bundling up and hearing how cold it's getting, and we're over here in like shorts and t-shirts, and Zach is like dying. He actually just put up some fans in the flat because
I was sweating to death because it is way too hot here. And it's not that, people don't have AC available, but typically all the houses around here, they don't have central heating and air. And usually if they do, most people don't even run it because it's too expensive to run, day in, day out for the whole, season. So it's been an adjustment, but we're getting there.
It really is funny. Like, we know some people that have AC, but like half of them don't use it because, like you said, it ends up being so expensive. And we will have to show you. We literally, like, I don't know that it's most houses here. I don't know how the other houses work, but in our flat, we literally have the power meter in our little hallway, and so you literally just see the ticking of the electricity that you use. And when we first got here, that drove Zach insane. It was so funny. I've never seen this man obsess over power as much as he did when we first got here. I'll show you that in a second. So here is our little meter. So as you can see, you can literally, it just like that little light blinks when power is being used.
Watch the magic of the hot water.
And there it goes.
So this is why I obsessed with it, because something as minor as the geyser, as they call it here, just sends this thing into a crazy spiral, because any kind of heat is just crazy. The amount of electricity that'll use. Lights, run them all day, doesn't matter as long as you have decent light bulbs. So yeah, that's the fun of why I was obsessed with power for the first month of us living here. Yeah.
You want to show them how you walk now?
Oh, Asher, here you go. Here, go run. Go run.
Asher, give me some. Wow. But anyways, our month was so busy that we actually ended up not filming as much as we thought we would. But we thought we would focus a little bit more on the life and the culture and the lifestyle that we've built here this month. And then next month we'll focus a lot on just the holidays in a new country and what that's like, and some of the fun things that we'll end up doing with my mom. And we've got 1 or 2 other things that hopefully we will also start including, and we are hoping to also start maybe posting twice a month to keep you guys a little bit more updated on some of the things that we're doing with a little bit more detail. But anyways, we will see you guys next month. Happy holidays, and yeah.